item you have interest in, write it down, and you can always go to WRBIRadio.com and click on Dial a Deal.
812-934-5112. It's Dial a Deal.
Dial it up, don't let it wait. Deals so good they can't escape. Pick up the phone, make it great. Dial a deal, dial it now. Big savings will show you how. Dial a deal, make it real. Your best bargains on the wheel. Dial a deal, make it real. Your best bargains on the wheel.
812-934-5112. Dial a Deal. Brent Lee, Annie Nunley at your service on this Friday edition. And we have for you in the mailbag today someone looking for a small couch or love seat. Also looking for someone who does small engine repair. 363-5056. All numbers on Dial a Deal in the 812 area code unless we tell you otherwise. They're looking for a small couch or love seat and someone who does small engine repair at 363-5056. Hello, Annie.
Morning.
Glad to have you joining me alongside today, as usual, on this very special day.
I'm normally glad to join you, but today the sun is really beaming in here, and it's a sauna.
Yeah, we've got the, what do you call them, the blinds drawn in the studio, so hopefully the video's not too dark at WRBI-TV.com, on our Facebook, on our YouTube, and hopefully you're able to watch in living color or listen on the radio. That's fine, too.
Yeah.
It is National Love Your Pet Day today.
You know how your spouse leaves socks everywhere, your kids pretend to listen but really just tune you out, and your in-laws, well, you know. That's why there's National Love Your Pet Day.
Ooh, such a good boy.
That's right, a day where ignoring the bickering humans in your house to snuggle the dog isn't just acceptable, it's celebrated.
Mama loves you so much.
So go ahead, tell him you're working late with Mr. Whiskers. Tell Junior the homework fairy called.
Who's a good dog?
And cozy up with the one who won't argue back. It's Love Your Pet Day, and honestly, it's about time someone gave a round of applause to the real MVPs of the home.
Yeah, there you go. Happy National Love Your Pet Day.
Keeping everybody's dopamine boosted.
There you go. Wish I could have me a little puppy dog around the house. I'm too allergic.
Yeah.
The president convened his first Board of Peace meeting yesterday, Annie.
Oh.
The topic of discussion, what to do about Shia LaBeouf. It's on all our minds, even the highest leaders in the world. Also in the news today, as we await your call at 812-934-5112, British authorities arrested the former Prince Andrew over his ties to Jeffrey Epstein. We're planning to address the Epstein files here in America, too. The missiles should be hitting Tehran any time now. And King Charles, of course, announced the news with a heavy heart and even heavier ears. This guy's about 95% ears. Like King Dumbo.
Aww.
Oh, and also this, former Victoria's Secret CEO Leslie Wexner told Congress that he did not know about Jeffrey Epstein's wrongdoing. Sounds like Victoria isn't the only one keeping a secret. 812-934-5112 if we can help you out on today's edition of Dial a Deal.
Today's show is brought to you by curling.
Little less! Wow!
No, it's not. Get it off.
I guess that sponsor canceled immediately.
I get it. That was not fun in my headphones.
Curling, the only time. I heard a guy say this the other day. I'm not going to say it myself. I'm just going to quote this person.
Okay.
Because I would never say something like this.
Right.
Curling, the only time women don't mind being yelled at while sweeping.
Oh.
That's probably true. Although they may have minded that yesterday.
Yeah.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Speaking of the Olympics, an Australian television reporter covering the Olympics issued a public apology for slurring her words on a live broadcast. Too many Fostes, apparently.
Oh.
Appearing to be drunk on camera. Danica Mason said she totally misjudged the effect of having alcohol before Wednesday's appearance. Here's how she sounded.
Like, literally, the price of coffee over here is actually fine. Where are we going with that one? But anyway, let's get into today's spot. We're going to start off with some actual Brisbane Broncos gearing from their trip to the the UK rather, because Reece Walsh has stolen the show. He, of course, did that in the last year's Ashes series, crowning for 4 tries and claiming England's fans just 3 months following that UK club challenge.
Yeah, she explained yesterday that the cold, altitude, and not having had dinner probably didn't help. But mostly it was the booze, I'm guessing.
And who let her go on?
Exactly. I mean, they just count on these people to be adults, and she failed that test, I guess.
There's a producer somewhere getting yelled at.
812-934-5112. It is Dial a Deal. What else going on? A couple claims that a tree fell on top of them at Disneyland.
Uh-oh.
Or as parents of any young child put it, a lucky couple got to leave Disneyland early. Worth it.
Oh.
This is bad news. Drinking bottled water every day, they say, now exposes you to 90,000 microplastics a year.
Well.
Yet another reason why I prefer Scotch.
Listen, you already taught us on this show that we have a credit card's worth of plastic in us.
Right. Yeah, you learn a lot listening to this program. Sometimes things you'd rather not know.
Yeah, like that.
And sticking with beverage news, more statistics out today show that consumption of orange juice is down 40% just from 2010. Just in the last 16 years.
Wow.
Drinking 40% less orange juice. Apparently these days we much prefer our morning vodka straight. That's all I can assume.
Who's that guy who drank orange juice instead of milk when he won the 500?
Oh, yeah. Emerson Fittipaldi.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting me on the spot. I'm glad I could pull that.
Well, I knew you'd know that. And they got to bring him back, apparently.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Get a Fittipaldi back on the podium.
Yeah, it's not going to be him. Yeah, he's a little long in the tooth for that, I think, at this stage. He's even older than AJ was when he finally climbed out the car for the last time. Former South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol was sentenced to life in prison for imposing martial law in 2024. However, he can get his sentence reduced if he agrees to play a deadly game of red light, green light.
Oh.
As Netflix taught us.
Yeah.
812-934-5112. It's Dial a Deal. We've more of it coming up. We're hoping to get a call.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Ed's new antiperspirant toothpaste. The world's first toothpaste that not only cleans your teeth, but also protects you from the embarrassing odors of that dreaded problem, tooth sweat.
Did you know Peter Paul Office Equipment acquired Batesville business machines from Kurt Mergenthal? Peter Paul isn't just the place to think of when you think copiers and printers. They're now your complete source for all your office supplies. Everything from paper clips to office furniture. Peter Paul has it all.
This is Dave Gutzwiller, owner of Peter Paul Office Equipment. I work on Lanier, Ricoh, Sharp, Kyocera, Mita, and Canon copiers, along with HP and Lexmark printers.
So give Peter Paul a call, 812-934-3410.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Trombley with Southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. Daytime highs approaching 45 today. Under partly cloudy skies, westerly winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies tonight, lows level off around 27. About an inch of snow Sunday through Sunday night. Currently 45.
Exactly what is this?
It's a freaking weekend.
Sure it is.
Yeah. It's feeling like a Friday for sure. All right.
Today is one of my favorite days.
Thank God it's TGIF.
Really? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Are we live?
Count it down. Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the show begin.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Brent Lee, Annie Nunley riding shotgun. And we're ready for your call. After the conclusion of this fine program, we will turn things over to an even finer show. It is The Daily Pod with Mr. Tom Snape. Today speaking with Bill Riley with Youth to Yellowstone of Ripley County. This is such a cool program. I just couldn't believe it when I heard about this a couple of years ago. Send in the youths to Yellowstone. They'll tell you all about that in about 10 minutes here.
That's very cool.
The U.S. plans to withdraw all thousands of its troops from Syria. Yes, they're all being sent to patrol a single block in Minneapolis.
Sounds about right.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Oh, also got one of these for you today.
Sports shorts.
Las Vegas has seen a sharp decline in tourism as Americans... Well, this is not a sports item at all. I think I mislabeled this. Well, I'm still going to tell you.
Okay.
I'll take that back. The sports shorts deal. Las Vegas has seen a sharp decline in tourism as Americans spend less on leisure activities. I think it's fair to say that what used to happen in Vegas now happens at those little slot machines at your local gas station.
Yeah. Pull tabs for everybody.
Gambling is everywhere, it seems like these days. This is what I was thinking of.
Sports shorts.
Major League Baseball unveiled an automated ball strike challenge system. Experts agree it will redefine how you don't watch baseball.
Sports shorts.
Oh, you don't watch baseball. You listen to it on the radio. It's much better that way.
Yeah, I hate this new thing, by the way. First they have the pitch clock, now this. Come on.
And if you do watch it on TV, you have the sound turned down, and you're listening to Tommy and the Cowboy on WRBI.
Yeah, especially if you just don't want to hear, look at that. I hate that.
Right.
You're listening to something on the TV for sports, and all they say is, look at that. What? Tell me what just happened. I'm not smart.
Right. Or you've got, if you have the television on, you're just listening to it half the time. You're just walking around doing things,
right.
Doing housework as you're loving to do. 812, you don't have to, why are you laughing when I say that?
Me, houseworking it up.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. And as we wait for your call, we will also tell you that Meta is going to add facial recognition technology to their smart glasses. I accept the challenge, responded Madonna. It'll never identify her. Don't worry. She's safe. Her face, it's not the same person we saw in the 80s. The material girl, she's gone.
Yeah.
She's got all kinds of material in her face now.
Yeah.
Other news, a Delta Airlines flight from Houston to Atlanta made an emergency landing early Wednesday after a passenger tried to access the cockpit.
Uh-oh.
In the passenger's defense, they just wanted a swig from the whiskey bottle the pilots were sharing. Meanwhile, Spirit Airlines, they're selling seats in their cockpits because they need the money.
Yeah.
812-934-5112. A TV station at Troy University in Alabama now has a goth girl as a news anchor. And you thought the news was already too depressing. Yeah, she has dark hair. She has bangs, tattoos, a nose piercing, and the attention from every middle-aged married guy in their viewing area. I don't get that. No thanks.
To each their own.
I guess. And I've got another one of these. I've misfiled my sports shorts today.
Sports shorts.
The Seattle Seahawks for sale for $8 billion. Wow. Meanwhile, you can find the Cleveland Browns on eBay for $1.50.
Sports shorts.
Today, not only is Love Your Pet Day, but it's Clean Out Your Bookcase Day.
Oh, okay.
It is also Friday Fish Fry Day.
Yeah, duh.
Get the full list there, WRBIRadio.com on the Fish Fry Focus. I saw a thread on a social page for one of our local communities the other day where somebody asked about where can I find out what fish fries is going on? And there's like 4 people commented, Fish Fry Focus, WRBIRadio.com. So thank you for the assist there.
Yeah, see, everybody knows except that one dude.
It is National Caregivers Day. Hats off to those people and the hard work they do. National Cherry Pie Day, my cherry pie. National Comfy Day.
Yeah.
National Day of Solidarity with Muslim, Arab, and South Asian Immigrants Day. That's a long one. It's a mouthful.
Yeah.
National Handcuff Day, National Leadership Day, National Muffin Day, National Student Volunteer Day. This one makes a lot of sense today. National Tartar Sauce Day.
Goes with the fish fries.
Now, they established that at the behest of Big Tartar.
Yeah.
National Women's Heart Day. Northern Hemisphere Hootie Hoo Day. Okay. And World Day of Social Justice. So
okay.
There you go. Those are all the holidays going on today.
Well, I'll celebrate 2 of the 30.
What, tartar and fish?
Yeah.
Those are easy to celebrate, aren't they?
That's right.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. This is interesting, sticking with the Vittles topic.
Yeah.
How'd you trick your kid into doing something? A guy on Reddit, I thought this was good, said, when I was a little kid, my mom bet me that I couldn't eat my carrots without making them make a snap noise. I was bound and determined to prove her wrong, carefully biting it into each one until snap. I kept trying. I was about 16 when I realized my mom didn't care about the bet. She just wanted me to eat my veggies.
That's a smart mom right there.
Isn't it, though? Pretty smart.
I'm going to have to bet kids more.
This happened last college baseball season, but it just got posted on Reddit, and I just became aware of it. Arizona State's Dominic Longo at the plate when a kid yelled something. 23? My mom thinks you're hot. Sometimes a compliment can go a long way. So can a ball, because on the first pitch, Longo went yard opposite field. No word on what the kid's dad thought about that, but I keep her away from Longo. That's what I would do.
Hilarious. Maybe she's single.
You never know. Ready to mingle. 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Justin Allen, a 37-year-old guy in the state of
Florida.
You knew it. Got arrested after he tried to get revenge on his ex by smashing up her car with a hammer. Turned out the car wasn't hers. Just a random white SUV that everyone drives these days.
Oh.
Here's some of the arrest, and Zachary Yeoman, the owner of a car dealership, that loaned the victim a car, talking about the incident.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! I'll verify that. Get out of the car. Get on the ground right now.
You could tell she's still a little shooken up that her world got rocked like that, but a big smile on her face, and definitely was just upset that someone were to do that to her vehicle. I talked to the manager where she works and said she's one of the hardest workers there, and she still came to work right after all this. No excuses.
A Wisconsin man arrested for allegedly stealing an ambulance with a patient inside.
That's stupid.
The thief was naked. Don't do drugs, kids. And also arrested for evading law enforcement, going on a police chase. Here's Chief Daniel Hostins talking about all of it.
You hear that come over the radio, hey, that someone has stolen an ambulance, and your first thought is, how does that happen? Situation placed our officers in harm's way, placed the individual in the back of the ambulance in harm's way.
The patient in the back of the ambulance not injured from the pursuit.
Well, thank God.
Please, people, I've said it. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. If you're going to steal an ambulance, please wear pants at least.
Right. Maybe if you're going to steal an ambulance, make sure there's not a patient in it.
Residents in Hollywood, Florida have reported incidents of a man removing coconuts from their private residences.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, they've caught him using a truck with a cherry picker, so he's planning this out. To reach the coconuts, here are residents talking about the coconut thief.
I wouldn't even realize it sometimes. I'll just go to tell one of my sons to get a coconut, and they're like, the rack's not there. We feel disrespected. We feel violated.
It's an invasion of private property. I would be more concerned about the trespassing aspect.
Setting yourself up for potential serious crime if you trespass, someone who might mistake what you're doing on your property, and it could result in something even fatal.
Yeah, do you want to get blown away over a free coconut? Come on.
Yeah. He did that around here, he'd get shot.
Absolutely. A dentist in Texas arrested for allegedly performing surgery while drunk at a pediatric dental office.
Great.
Kelly Buck, acting tipsy enough for patients to call the cops. She failed the field sobriety test and was arrested. Here's Police Lieutenant Sam Boyle talking about the arrest.
It's definitely a very unusual case. The caller alleged that there was a dentist practicing and showing signs of intoxication. They found Kelly Buck, who did exhibit signs of intoxication, failed the field sobriety test. She was ultimately arrested for performing surgery while intoxicated and taken to the Grayson County Jail.
Don't want to conclude things today without doing our Hoosier History highlights.
We call ourselves Hoosiers.
Back home again.
It was on tomorrow's date in 1940 at Rochester, Indiana. Fire sweeps through the winter headquarters of the Cole Brothers Circus. Over 100 animals killed, including elephants, lions, tigers, and leopards. For a while, circus animals from the roam the Rochester area. That's horrific.
That's sad.
Hate to close on that. I think I have another one here, though, for us.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be a little happier one.
We call ourselves Hoosiers.
Back home again in Indiana.
And which was on today's date in 1842, the first medical school in Indiana opens as the Department of LaPorte University. A graduate of the school is William Worrell Mayo, who establishes the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota in 1889.
I didn't know that happened, that there was a medical school or a college at all in LaPorte, or that the Mayo Clinic guy started here.
Proud product of the Hoosier State educational system. Very neat.
That's cool.
And we can't conclude today without an Olympic wrap-up, an exciting win for Team USA in the gold match for women's hockey yesterday. Here it is with their celebratory anthem of choice.
Here in the third period, 1-0 Canada. The United States sends out 6 skaters. The United States net is empty. Back down to Edwards. Edwards with a shot. Score! The United States ties it with the goaltender Poe. The captain, Hillary Knight. Next goal wins overtime. The outlet pass for Keller, a defenseman. Nice move. Cuts to the net. Score! Megan Keller, the overtime hero. The United States wins gold and Milan.
Pretty good coverage, but they keep saying Milan. Don't they know it's Milan? Any Hoosier could have told them that. Way to do your research. I just can't get past that every time they say it wrong. They were scoreless with less than 3 minutes left in the game, by the way, so that's a pretty amazing achievement considering that especially.
Wow.
Team USA's Alyssa Liu jumped for joy on the podium last night in Milan after becoming the first American women's figure skater to medal in 20 years. Here she is winning gold with her flawless free skate performance, which was enhanced with the fact that she had dropped out of skating a couple of years ago.
This is the greatest comeback I have ever seen.
The 20-year-old from Oakland, Alyssa Liu.
A script that would have been rejected as far-fetched. Alyssa Liu is the gold medalist at the Olympics.
That's Alyssa saying, that's what I'm talking about as she skated off the ice. You got to be happy for her. She's only the 8th U.S. women's figure skater to win gold ever.
Yeah, there's going to be a movie made about her.
Yeah, it's probably so.
Yeah.
It'll be a neat one. That's going to do it for Dial a Deal today. The Daily Pod next with Tom Snape.
103.9 WRBI.